What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I appreciate you for tuning into today's video. Today, I want to talk to you about 5 of the very best designer date night fragrances in my collection. So if that's something that you're interested in, stay tuned. All right, guys. So before we even get started into this list, what I want to do is preface this by saying that a fragrance is not the end all be all for you or for anybody for that matter. You need to work on your confidence, how you present yourself physically, how present you are, right? How you take care of yourself, how are you groomed? And then additionally, how do you smell? Which is what I'm here to help you with. But you guys need to work on all of the other facets of your personality, of your presence on your own. Okay? So again, a fragrance is not the end all be all, but it definitely is going to help you if you smell nice. All right? So let's get into this list. Okay, so kicking it off at number 5, what I want to do is give you a little bit of a scenario that each of these fragrances would work in, or rather just a genre, if you will. So for this first one, this is your Play It Safe, clean, fresh, woody, masculine fragrance. This stuff works great. I find myself wearing this quite a bit lately. I love it. Some people give it flack because of the reformulation that it went through. It smells a bit different from the originals. But I love this. I think it's a very solid improvement and much more mass appealing. This is from the house of Dior. This is Dior Homme 2020. This stuff's great, guys. I mean, it's like I said, it's a very woody, transparent, fresh fragrance, and it just smells incredible. I get compliments often when I wear this stuff. So definitely a safe fragrance to wear on your first date. I'd highly recommend it. So check it out. Again, from the house of Dior. This is Dior Homme, the 2020 version. At number 4, we have a sweet, attention-grabbing, youthful fragrance. This stuff smells fantastic. My wife loves it. It's so well blended for designer fragrance. I love to wear it. This comes from the house of Paco Rabanne. This is 1 Million Lucky. It's good. It's a plum hazelnut sweet fragrance, and it's just blended beautifully. It's great, guys. I mean, if you haven't smelled this, this is my favorite 1 million iteration. It smells incredible. If you have not tried it, definitely sample it. Again, your sweet, attention-grabbing, youthful fragrance at number 4, again from the house of Paco Rabanne, is 1 Million Lucky. Number 3, we have a somewhat recent acquisition of mine. My mother actually got this for me for Christmas. She went to the clerk and basically said, my son has every fragrance. I need something that's new. And she actually did a great job. I love wearing this stuff. This is from the house of Gucci. This is Gucci Guilty's Parfum. This smells very similar to the original, but much deeper and much darker, and it lasts longer. This stuff is your very formal, dressed up, high-class designer fragrance. This smells great. If you're dressing to impress, I'd recommend you spray this a couple times. Smells great. Again, from the house of Gucci, Gucci Guilty's Parfum. All right, at number 2, we have an OG in the fragrance industry. This is one of my first purchases when I got into collecting fragrances. This stuff I still love. It's great. It got hyped up big time when I first started watching fragrance videos. This stuff is great. It's a spicy, fresh cardamom fragrance that is perfect for date night. It's very seductive, so that's the category that I put it in. Your seductive date night fragrance goes to Yves Saint Laurent's Landweed de l'Homme. Oh, this stuff is so good, guys. If you have not sampled this yet, what are you doing? Definitely do. If you're newer to the fragrance world and you haven't heard of it, this is very popular and very safe, and it smells fantastic, and it does wonders for you, especially in a date night scenario. So give it a sample if you haven't smelled it. At number 2, the heavy hitter, Landweed de l'Homme by Yves Saint Laurent. And finally, at number 1, we have a fragrance that when I first started wearing this, it did wonders for me. This is like the very beginning of my fragrance collecting journey, and I smelled this stuff. I think it was at like Ulta, and I was like, whoa. So I actually paid full retail for the bottle of it, and this stuff smelled great. In 2016 is actually when I bought it, and it wasn't as popular as it is now. I think I said in previous videos, and I'll still come to this conclusion where not everybody wears fragrances, so stop being worried about people smelling like you, okay? People do not have that great of a nose to detect each and every fragrance like we do, right? Either way, I digress. This stuff is phenomenal. It lasts forever, it projects, and it's a killer. So this I would put into your Swiss Army knife. This is your, outdoor date, indoor date, but take it easy on the trigger when it's indoors. This stuff just works well in every single occasion, and I truly mean that. It's from the house of Dior. It's Sauvage. I think I'm beating a dead horse at this point. It's great stuff. I'm trying to help you out. If you go out on a date, wear this stuff. It works very well, okay? And it's just going to do the job for you. So either way, I hope you guys enjoyed the list. If fragrance-related content is something that you are interested in, do me a favor, like this video and subscribe to the channel so that you can stay tuned for any future lists, any fragrance reviews, anything like that. So other than that, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Take care.